Moving on to the next agenda item, we welcome Sri K.R. Sekar, Chartered Accountant and Partner, Deloitte, Trustee of Sri Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham Charitable Trust, to give an introduction about the Dharmam Chara program.
Gurubhyo Namaha. My humble pranams and Anantakoti Namaskarams to the lotus feet of the living God and Jagat Guru of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham, Sri Shankaracharya. It's indeed a great pleasure to be a part of this program, which is a very unique event and happening at commercial capital and financial capital of India, Mumbai. And it's more apt that the last 2 days, the Sensex has gone up probably because of the holiness coming to presence in the stock exchange. And today also the Sensex has gone up by 500 points. And since holiness has rang the bell for the welfare of all, I truly believe the Sensex should go up and hope it's good news for Sundar Raman and the stockbrokers. The concept of Dharmam Chara is very unique to Kanchi Math, and it's a very unique initiative initiated by the holiness. It is the practice and the tradition of Math during Chaturmasa festival to invite Vedic scholars, Vedic Pandits, and various scholars for congregation on various issues that would impact the society. It is our fortune that in addition to scholars, during this period, Holiness also invites various professionals across all streams of life, whether it is chartered accountants, lawyers, doctors, and former Chief Justice of Madras High Court, Mr. Sriram, is here. He knows how many times the judges have been invited for that program, the former Chief Justices and the lawyers. So it is a fortune that all these programs have been initiated during Chaturmasa period. And during the COVID time, His Holiness thought that we should continue this program through a webinar. And we started this program through the webinar where we invited various professionals and speakers to speak on various titles and themes. And we are continuing this program even now. The concept of Dharmam Chara, as Holiness says, is just not for few people, it's meant for everybody. And that's the reason this sort of a unique program is being conducted for professionals and corporates. Just to recollect an incident, 2 years back, one of a senior and eminent person from Bangalore, I don't want to mention the name, I have some friends from Bangalore, when I mention the incident, they will know who is that person, I don't want to mention the name. He asked His Holiness, and he sought clarification from Holiness also as to why Holiness trains himself in thinking so much about the society, as he was under the impression that Holiness will do puja for the welfare of the society. Holiness responded in a simple way that Math is not, of course, he spoke in Hindi. I could not get much in Hindi, but I translated that through my friends, and I had a Google translator, which translated that to me. He said, Math is not of a cement and brick only. The Math is for building the character of every person in the society, so that the society will become better and the citizens can become better, which will lead to a great country. That is what His Holiness said about the concept of the mutt. Dharma as a concept and practice is applicable to every person and professionals and corporates. His Holiness guiding principle is that there should be a dharma in business, but there cannot be a business in dharma. That is his concept, which he always tells every person whomsoever he meets. Today in this and not only that, His Holiness always encourages not only people to practice dharma, also help seeking support from the people to help the people who practice the dharma. If somebody practices dharma, he can practice only if somebody helps him and supports him. That's His Holiness always the thought. In this context, on behalf of Pratyaksha Charitable Trust and Dharmam Chara team, Mr. Sundaraman and his team from Bombay Stock Exchange has helped in a greatest deal, in a great manner, in making sure this event is success. Thank you, Mr. Sundaraman, sir, for facilitating this. May I just request you to put the India map, please? Yeah. You can look at the map. Though Dr. Shankar is going to speak about role of Kanchi Mutt in the universal good, but from you look at the map, from Jammu and Kashmir to the Kanyakumari, the Kanchi Mutt has got various activities. Spreading in the realms of Veda, Vidya, and Vaidya, which are the three important concepts which under Dharmam Chara we are doing it. In fact, we have got a print of every spectrum of each activity in the each state, and that is part of your kit. And Dr. Shankar has also done one more thing extra, by which what all the trust that is doing the activities and what activities they are doing it is also is part of the kit. So you have the sense of the activities that is being done by the Mutt from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and also the various trusts that is affiliated to that. We run the activities in the scheme of skill development, women empowerment, education, healthcare, and also women empowerment in the form of Sampradaya. And probably when you have the stalls here, when you get a time, you can visit the stalls. The Chandrasekharendra Vishwa Mahavidyalaya has got a unique one of digitizing the entire manuscript and also the what we call Shilpa Sastra and Patasala for that. So it's very unique and we conduct those activities. Now before I conclude, I just wanted to inform only one thing. With the permission and submission to Holiness, it is a responsibility of everyone to be a good citizen, walking the path of Dharma as guided by His Holiness. And I pray to His Holiness for peace and prosperity in this world and to everybody who has come over here. Thank you so much. My namaskarams, my humble pranams to His Holiness.